Hello everyone, I'm Cheswick44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Bhaal. Last episode we finally unlocked the final key, lock, and seal that leads to the Imprisoned One. With that handled, the time has come to go through and deal with it.
I will do my best.
Time to see what the Imprisoned One is. It's been a long time coming.
You dare to approach, mortal.
As you step into the chamber, a feeling of palpable power washes over you. You get a sensation that something has turned its attention towards you, gaining an alien interest in your presence that forces your insides to clench reflexively. You do not see anything physical within the chamber, but you feel its presence all around you. A phantasmal hand brushes your cheek, a curious gesture that startles you, and is gone just as quickly. I sense something here. A presence. It's so powerful. So powerful I can't sense anything else about it. At all. Bearvan, preserve us. The presence then moves away slightly, as if considering. You hear it speak within your mind. Its speech, however, is not in words. It is a mix of indecipherable emotions that burn across your brain, leaving an impression that is clear. I am the Imprisoned One. You intrude upon my solace, mortal. What are you? Why have you been imprisoned here? Impressions assault your mind briefly, knowing amusement combined with bitterness and images that your mind's eye refuses to recognize and turns away from. Deeper impressions instill a sense of one name that the being prefers, one that applies to you and it both. Prisoner. I am no prisoner here. What do you imply? Low power suddenly thrums throughout the room as the presence gains a measure of respect for your willingness to listen. Faint anger and outrage flood through you, directed towards something other than yourself. It is simple, your mind interprets. You are being deceived. Another image forms in your mind, and you recognize dour men in armor, and further behind them lurks a sinister purpose. Hellmites, you are told, the Knights of the Vigil. There is bitterness and anger in the presence as it conveys its unjust imprisonment by a sect who do not worship Helm at all, but secretly take succor from Helm's darkest enemies. You are told that this is why the Imprisoned One is kept here, to keep their secret. Echoes stir in your mind as it asks why you think the Knights would send you into this place instead of coming themselves. You are told to ask yourself what will occur when the seals are strengthened. Impressions of amusement swirl as you are asked if you believe the holy symbol will truly let you leave then. Why should I trust you? The Knights have given me no reason to be suspicious. An alien chuckling rings through your head as the presence draws closer. It smells murder on you and names you as the spawn of Bhaal, a thing to be feared. What better a pawn for the false Hellmites to send for this task? Why imprison only one dangerous being? Why not imprison two? Then what do you propose to do about it? The feelings in your mind grow suddenly hopeful. You are told that the Imprisoned One wishes only its own freedom. A further impression follows it, the wish for the presence to get revenge for the wrong done to it, and a chance for you to gain revenge for being manipulated as well. Hold on. Unjust imprisonment by a sect who do not worship Helm at all, but secretly take succor from Helm's darkest enemies. I don't trust you. I'm going to read the scroll. The presence reels from your mind with disdain and outrage, settling to amused acceptance. It calmly tells you to read the scroll of the false Hellmites, but warns you not to be surprised if the results are not what you expect. What do you mean? Explain yourself. If that is so, then I shall deal with you directly. Show yourself so I may end your existence. The images in your mind take on a dangerous glint as the air suddenly electrifies. You are warned quite clearly that demanding such a thing is dangerous. Peaceful talk is preferable, but the Imprisoned One seems perfectly willing to appear, if that is what you truly wish. That is what I wish. Show yourself. The swirling images clarify suddenly, overwhelming your mind with a strong sensation of evil. It crawls along your consciousness like the blackest of oils. The stench of sulfur and sweet carrion fill the room as a form begins to take shape before you.
Know me then by my best name, mortal. You face Demogorgon, Prince of Demons.
One last fleeting thought comes, words from an ancient evil so alien to your consciousness that communication is barely possible. But this thought sears into your consciousness entirely. Demogorgon, Prince of Demons. Oh my god, he's hideous. And he's got more Mariliths with him. So much shaking, and everyone is like paralyzed. I gotta reload.
I will inspire you.
Okay, now I'm curious what happens if we do read the scroll.
You dare to approach.
That's giving me no. I shall read the scroll then. I trust you less than anything else. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. All of the impressions in your mind become more vague as it withdraws from you, waiting for you to commit your act.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Okay. So now our goal is simple. Read the scroll. So the Imprisoned One is right there.
You dare to approach, mortal.
Okay, so we should have the scroll for the ritual in one of these. Where is it? I mean, I know I have it somewhere. Ritual scroll. I guess I use it like this.
Yes?
The currents in the room waver as feelings of resentment laced with amusement washed over you. You interpret the sensation as the Imprisoned One's congratulations. The seals are renewed. It tells you to attempt to exit now and to come back to it when you fail. The Knights of the Vigil would never do such a thing as it suggests. Let us leave now and prove it wrong. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
What is my task?
Oh dear. I mean, one of us did level up, but oh boy. We're imprisoned, aren't we? Imoen, over here, please. The portals are both deactivated. Yeah, we're imprisoned. Presence dances about you with amused chitters. It knows that the exits are closed to you now. Bhaal Spawn and Imprisoned One together, two dangerous entities locked away for the price of one. Perhaps now you are convinced that the false Helmites intended this all along. I demand to know how to get out of here. Images flow through your mind as the Presence considers. It offers that there are two ways to exit. The first is to listen to its offer. The second is to destroy it. Without the Imprisoned One, the Presence imagines that the prison would be once again open. Behind this feeling is muffled amusement. Let's hear your offer, then. The Presence is now far more intent, hope seizing upon opportunity. You have been deceived, you are told, you know that now. Deceived by the unworthy false Helmites just as they imprisoned it. It wishes to be free, and it also wishes revenge. More images flood in, telling you that the Imprisoned One has been slowly marshalling its power to free itself, a process that would take an eon all told. But it has enough power now to open the smallest of holes in the seal. Not enough for it, but enough for you. Pleased images swirl in your mind, telling you to go to the Knights of the Vigil and tell their leader that the Imprisoned One is destroyed. Then it may have its revenge. With his death, it will be free, and it will reward you handsomely. Indeed, various fleeting images hint to you that it has a knowledge of how to unlock the powers of Bhaal within you. No, I will not take part in such a plan. There must be another way out. Various sensations from the presence tell you that this is true, but there is an undertone of faint amusement. The other way out, it suspects, is to destroy it. Without the imprisoned one within, no doubt the prison will open. Well, I am going to save, and then we're going to have to try to deal with this. We're going to need a lot of buffs. Before I do, I forgot. You level up. All you can get is that. Alright then. Time for us to deal with every single buff spell we can get.
What is it now?
And we're going to do with summonings as well, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be needed. You do elemental summonings.
Servant awaits.
Yes?
You do the aerial servant. Because he summons Meriliths, and those will be able to distract the Meriliths.
Yep.
Swords, not words! I shall go forth at your
Go ahead, we'll get all of these spells cast.
I await your need.
What do you want?
No, don't
I'll
cast
help
that yet.
however I can.
Oh yeah. Protection from evil. Very needed.
Point the sword. I shall strike.
Yes.
Okay, you are done there. You... Nothing else to... Well, you do have that.
Name it.
You go ahead, cast, Go ahead and cast that. And
What
you
can
can
I
cast
do?
the haste. There we go there. Next up, go ahead with Righteous Magic.
I am ready.
You don't really have anything else to
Ready
cast.
and willing.
You, I guess, get Mirror Image out so you have it. And you,
Than any circus.
I don't think you have anything else I want to cast. No, you don't.
On my honor.
Alright,
Dare to approach, mortal.
then show yourself so I can
Know
destroy you.
me then by my
Everyone attack it.
face,
Something up?
Demogorgon,
You
Prince of
are going to
Demons.
cast Comet, and you are going to cast Implosion. Where is Implosion? Did I pass it? I think I passed it. I did. And you, my friend, because I don't know if he casts spells, you are going to kill him. I forgot a few specific spells. It's got a lot of spells out, and it's already doing a lot of damage to us, which I do not like.
Time to move? Yep.
It's got protections on it.
Yes.
Maybe slow.
Mince and move.
Mince, you need to run. The Demogorgon is barely injured.
I'll help however What do you I want? can.
Okay, cast another of these.
What
Eerie,
can I do?
How about, Spell Thrust? Okay, Frederick, you're taking a lot of damage. I don't like that. You are also taking quite a bit of damage. Aerie, what are you doing? Don't run in.
We will continue.
And one of us died. Okay. Okay. Far as I can tell, basically the idea is kill him and to kill Demogorgon as quickly as I can. The Meriliths, when they die, will just he will summon more Meriliths. So I need to kill him. And the main way to do that is by doing as much damage as I can. So let's get summons out at least.
Yes.
Let's see, where's that aerial servant? There it is.
Swords, not words.
How long does that last? Okay, that'll last. Soonest! Oh, we got a big one
I shall
there.
go forth at your command.
Okay, now. Let's get any group spells out that we can.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Nature's servant awaits.
You are going to cast... You're going to do Blast.
Yep.
You go ahead with the shield.
I'll help however I can.
You go ahead... Nope, nope, not that. You're going to... cast that. Okay, we got those out. Next, we want Defensive Harmony.
I await your need.
You are going to Iron Skins.
What do you want?
You may as well Mirror Image.
What can I do?
You are going to get our haste out.
I hear you well enough.
Okay, you've got out a couple of your spells. Go ahead and get Righteous Magic out. You have... You do have these abilities. That might actually be good.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Alright, I think we have our abilities ready.
Yes?
You dare to approach, mortal. Know me
Alright, everyone go after
I am ready.
You
face.
are going to shift to Fire Elemental. The rest of you are going to get these abilities. Okay, you're gonna Pierce Magic.
This is a
And
lot
you're gonna
more
spell
exciting than
thrust.
any circus.
Go for the ice shoes. Go!
It is done.
Okay, those are handled. Now we need to get the other spells out quickly as we can. No, you can Breach.
Ready and willing.
That's what you need to do. Breach Demogorgon.
You need something?
And you... I want you to Implosion him. He's taking a lot of damage.
Yes. Faster than
Aerie, get
Chicken
back.
Fast Paws.
Anamin, you're in trouble. Run.
My weapon does nothing.
Okay, Anamin's been charmed. That's not good.
Something up?
At the same time, it actually helps him. Where is this? Remove magic, get him on him. Damn it! On the plus side, I killed him. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Now let's just deal with these Meriliths somehow.
Time to move?
We'll get Anamin back shortly. Okay, you can breach one of the Mariliths.
I'll help however I can.
And you have a breach. You do. You breach the other Marilith. Okay.
That's my task.
And the Mariliths have been handled.
Shall be.
Good. Now then. And Animen
What
is
is it
back
now?
and alive.
I can carry no more. What
And
was
now we
given
can
is
give you
now upon
everything
the ground.
back. So you died once, but the idea is still Demogorgon is handled. Alright. You're using that. No, you're not using that. You're using this. Okay. Either way. Okay, Jaheira, you can unshift. There we go.
On my honor.
Alright.
Nature's servant awaits.
Well
Yes.
done. We've finished,
done.
and we can leave. Alright. Well then,
I will do my best.
time to go speak with them and see what they have to say about the fact that they tried to imprison us. Come on over here, Jaheira.
You return. We sensed that the lower vault had been breached. What has occurred? Did you not cast the ritual?
Yes, I did, and I bet you know exactly what happened next. But if you were able to cast the ritual... No, your presence here means that Demogorgon is destroyed. By Helm, you destroyed him? So you knew that the Imprisoned One was Demogorgon all along. I did. I am ashamed to say it, but I did. I did not think you, or anyone, would be strong enough to actually slay the Prince of Demons. We have been betrayed after all! Even Boo cannot believe this. Look at his tiny head shaking in disbelief. Or maybe he is cold. No, definitely disbelief. Not that Demogorgon is dead. You destroyed his form on this plane, freeing him to return to the Abyss. For him, this is just as good as his freedom. Oh, we have failed our god. We were too cowardly to accept our duty, to enter the keep and seal ourselves within with the ritual. And now the Imprisoned One is free. But at least Demogorgon is not free to roam the land. That would have been horror beyond belief. Perhaps Helm will forgive us, for at least you have prevented that. I have done you a great misdeed. My pride told me I could not be sacrificed, but that a ball spawn, it was a grievous wrong. Can you forgive a foolish man? I hope you think on this, Audrin. I understand why you thought this was necessary, though, even if it was wrong. We have fallen far from our true calling. You are too kind, Frederick Lionheart, to allow us the chance to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Helm. Come, my brethren, we go on a pilgrimage now. We must atone for our wrongs and redeem ourselves. Farewell, Frederick Lionheart. If we meet again, may it be under fairer circumstances. Watcher's Keep. The Imprisoned One held within the vault that is Watcher's Keep turned out to be none other than Demogorgon, a prince of demons himself. I was able to defeat the creature and send it back to the Abyss, and then confront Audrin outside of the keep. He admitted that he had known of Demogorgon's presence. His plan had been for me to seal myself inside the prison along with the demon instead of them. Audrin was remorseful for his blatant cowardice, however, and I decided not to seek retribution. And we get no other reward for that. Well, that kinda sucks. Alright, well, we did get a few more items, so I'm
What is
curious
my
if
task?
any of these can be used for, new artifacts. Alright, Sespinar, I wish to speak with you.
Ooh. Shiny Sespinar black. Ooh.
Let's see.
Gurvidal.
Gurvidal, that, Spectral Brand, Indo's Doom.
What's this?
Oh,
Oh, one hot club. Pow, straight to the moon.
love the club. Goes boom, it does. Make bigger boom, maybe, if I adds Ring of Fire Resistance and 5,000 gold. You wants me to do that? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay. Stand back then. Never use this recipe.
Sure, why not?
Could be messy. Enjoy.
And we got Club of Detonation plus 5.
Oh, yeah.
30% chance per hit, target will take an additional 15 points of fire damage. And 5% chance per hit of the Fireball, which I don't like because it hurts our own guys, probably. Okay, anything else?
I keep talking. You sure you know what? You use a sling? What is you, a big sissy?
Huh. Well, I have the recipe for Arine's sling anyways. Imagine that. All you need is 5,000 gold and I can make sling better. As good as slings get it, you know? Hey, go ahead.
And back then.
We do have more artifacts. That's nice.
Could be messy. Enjoy.
And we get Arine's sling plus 5, which creates 5 plus 4 bullets a day, but still, it's a plus 5 sling, which is better than the other slings. So, yeah. Alright, Sespinar, anything else?
What got we here? A book?
Okay, we got the book, glove,
You have something here? No,
okay, the cloak, and that's it. Okay, so we got a couple items. Most of this, I guess, we can sell. Throw the things we can sell into here. Selling that. The Serpent Shaft, yeah, I don't need that. We can sell it. Sell that. Sell that. Sell Arla's Dragonbane. I mean, the Club of Detonation is a thing. Which is... I guess we can have it instead of the Bone Club. Because it is a plus 5. So there is that. You have the Staff of the Woodlands, though, which actually is pretty good still. I guess this wore off, so we can use that. Okay. That appears to be everything. Alright, well, with that, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. Next episode, it'll be time to actually continue the main quest, and continue on into the Forest of Mir. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I am Chester44, that is Frederick Lionheart, Minced, Sir Anaman, Jaheira, Imoen, and Aerie. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Bhaal, and I shall see you all next time.